This one is also about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit about mid-chest. So we have Above the Clouds in orange. 2 of these, and it's number 2. Next one, I only have 1 of. Hi, Marjorie. Good to see you. So this one I have 1 of. This is called Tiger Trap. It is in black. So we have black beads in the center. I was trying to see if it's crackle. I can't tell if there's any veining in it or not. It looks like there might be. It's very light. Hammered around the outside and then kind of has a scratch motif around this inside circle. So we start larger in the center, get smaller as you go up the neck. The earrings are a smaller version. The circles with that black bead in the center. It's on a fishhook back. Hi, Daisy. So this one is sitting right at her collar with the 2-inch extension. You'll be able to bring it down about here. So it's going to go right across the center of that chest. So this one, again, I only have 1 of. Tiger Trap in black.
Wow.
No tigers. Number 3.
Like,
we're catching the tigers. We're not encouraging
I'm doing like Taylor and Spencer.
Oh, you're doing like Taylor and Spencer? Yeah, they would do that. Yes, the grand girls would absolutely make sound effects for that one. Next one. Thank you. Happy Wednesday to you too. The next one is Industrial Grade Glamour. Industrial Grade Glamour. So these are the black metal pieces. These are large and medium black hammered discs. This is on a black metal chain, and there's little gold discs mixed in. Hi, Jane. So this is black and gold, so they're going to call it multi. Really, really pretty with these polished gold discs and then the hammered black discs. The earrings are the polished black discs. I have 3 of these in stock. This one is also about 3/8 of an inch below that collar with a 2-inch extension. You're going to be able to bring that piece, this piece right here, down just below mid-chest. So mid-chest to the top of the bust. So this one is Industrial Grade Glamour. I like all the shiny discs on this one. This one is number 4. This one's in danger of staying with me. Some of them, are in serious danger when they come here. You have to save them. This one is Prismatically Poptastic. Daisy and Dora would like a number 4. So that only leaves 1 out there. It might be mine yet. Prismatically Poptastic in purple.
Somebody else buy it.
Do you hear Max's cries? These are round purple beads. They are opaque. So some larger ones and some smaller ones. They're in silver frames hung along that silver chain. Our earrings are the purple beads on a silver fishhook back. I do still have one of these in red as well. I didn't take it down tonight to show you, but I have it.
It's a Prismatically Poptastic.
Yes, Prismatically Poptastic. This one is about 1 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down about here. So sitting right above the bust line. I have 2 of these. This is Prismatically Poptastic. Hi, Terry. And this one is number 5. All right, so get everybody going with some Family Feud. Today I looked in the mirror And 1990 was looking back at me. Unfortunately, it's only my hair. The rest of it is no longer 1990s. But I have the same hair, literally the same hair I had at the beginning of my high school years. And then it took a perm to do it. Now, not so much, just a little humidity. All right, we're going to take answer number 3 out of 5 on this question. Name something that's important to a man when choosing a restaurant to take his date to. So if a man's going to go on a date, what's important to a man when choosing the restaurant? 3 out of 5. Price was number 1. We'd hate to think they were cheap, right, Daisy? But, I mean, there is that. There are limits to everything. Location was number 5. The ambiance was number 2, which also includes the lighting. The food was number 3. It looks like Mom got that one in first. So food, there's one more. Let's see if anybody got it. Nope, not yet. So what else might be important? If you're going to take a date, of course you want to impress her, right? What's going to be important to you? All right, Max, come on, you got to know the answer. You were very impressive, so. Caitlin's laughing. Not the music. What else might be important in a restaurant?
What kind of clothes you have to wear?
Valet parking is good, but it's not on there. Not the clothes.
Well, that would be important to me. What kind of clothes you have to wear?
Yeah, Max said what kind of clothes you're going to have to wear. He doesn't want to have to dress up too much for me.
No. If I did dress up, I want you to dress up too.
Not the wine list, although that is seriously important. Not entertainment, not how busy it is. We'll just say their tip depends on it.
What's the service? I don't care.
Yep, their service. Service. You want to make sure you're going to get good service, because otherwise
you don't know. It just depends on the
that's
person.
kind of going to mess things up.
Yeah, you could get a good person or a bad person. So
Yes, and definitely how clean it is. That's a thing, Sheila. You don't want to take anybody to a restaurant that has a C food service grade.
Food and cleanliness is probably the top of my list.
Food and cleanliness. That's a good one. All right. This is our new blockbuster. Hi, Esley. This is our new blockbuster. So this is one we're going to have all the time. It's called Spotlight Stunner. It is in white. So all of these are white rhinestones. They are point out, which means that all the facets come together in a point out here. So when the light is reflected, it's actually going to come to a point right here in the center. So we have these little cascading strands of the white rhinestones. This was introduced at convention this year in August. The earrings are another one of those white rhinestones. This is based in silver. So we have the silver frames and silver chain. Of course, the silver fishhook backs. I have 2 of these in for right now, but I can get more as needed. I just wanted to hurry up and get some in here so that everybody would be able to see the new blockbuster. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. So we'll add a little sparkle to an otherwise plain top or dress. You do still have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring this down. It's going to start right about here instead, which means it's going to come down over the bust. So you could have it across their bust instead. It's kind of a bib style necklace, but not a solid bib. So this is Spotlight Stunner in white. And this is number 6 and will be available from here on out. So it's not like our other limited releases. That one we'll have. All right, just one of these left. Let me put it on the white bust because I don't want the black one to darken it any. So you can get a true sense of the color. Just one of these. This is Newport Princess in purple. So we had it in green several months ago as a fashion fix. Now they've released the necklace by itself in a few colors. I do still have the matching earrings, which are silver with just these rhinestones on the bottom. And then this whole area is empty. So it would match any of those necklaces. This one happens to be purple. This is purple moonstone in kind of a rounded teardrop or an elongated gumdrop style. It has rhinestones all around the bottom and a little bit on the sides here. So this is kind of a medium purple. The earrings that come with it are the small white rhinestones on a fishhook back. I meant to pull those earrings out so I could show them to you, but I do have them if anybody wants to replace theirs with them. This one is a little over an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here, so right above the bust. This one is my last one, but it is Newport Princess in purple. And it is number 7. I do also have that coming in pink. I'm not sure if it's sold out yet or not. I don't think so, but I have it coming in the pink. I was trying to think. My face makes a painful expression when I do that today. This one is Repeat After Me in gold. So if you like your gold chains, this is a very pretty configuration with just some nice gold chains. These are hammered links. So kind of I guess they'd be large for a necklace, but on the front here, it's just kind of a small to medium link. 3 layers of them hanging from a little hammered gold bar. And then we have the chain coming up from there. The earrings are those little oval links, also hammered on a fishhook back. I have 4 of these. I like these kind of things because they're a nice kind of basic accessory that will dress up anything. And you could even wear another longer necklace down around here to layer it with. Our urban necklaces that they make for unisex are really good for that. We have some really pretty urban necklaces. They don't come with earrings. It's just the chain by itself. So they're perfect for layering, like around here. But this one is a 1/4 inch below the collar right now on the tightest setting. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down more like this. So it's going to cover that center of the chest to top of the bust area. This one is Repeat After Me. Trying to twist itself. Repeat After Me in gold. We have 4 of these available. It is number 8. I'm going to need a hair tie or something. My hair is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I wasn't hot until I pulled that thing across. See if Caitlin's got one. Just a plain rubber band to be fine. I don't even care. Just want it off my neck. This next one is 3D Drama. And I know you guys have seen this necklace before. This is the one that stands out from your chest. We had it in black. We had it in gold. Now we have it in silver. So a lot of you prefer silver. So I went ahead and got 3 of these in silver. These are the 3D geometric shapes hung from 2 silver chains on each side. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back. This is what it looks like on Linda. So about 3/4 of an inch or an inch, depending on where you see it from that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down more right here. Thank you, Caitlin. So to sit right above the bust. This one is 3D Drama.
Tell the ladies, that one is just
in silver.
Just a different necklace than
yes, it's a very different necklace.
In a nice way.
In a nice way. Number 9. And that one we have 3 of. This one I just have 1 of. It is number 10. This is called Terra Trailblazer. Terra Trailblazer, and it is in yellow. So we have these upside down teardrops with the linear and dot motifs in them. These are yellow crackle beads in between each one of these teardrops. And then our earrings are also those silver teardrops with that same pattern on them. This one is 3/8 of an inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit down across the center of this chest right here. So we have Terra Trailblazer in yellow. We have just 1 of these, and it is number 10. All right. Now, while I ask the question, I'm going to pull my hair back. So we're going to take answer number 5 out of 6 on this one. We asked 100 men. And make sure you note that it was 100 men they asked, because sometimes the answer will change depending on who they ask. Name something women do a lot of that starts with the letter C. Something women do a lot of that starts with the letter C, according to men. Tuck my hair in there. And sanitizer. There we go. That's better. Cosmetics. That was not on there. That's a good one. Cooking was number 1. Crying was number 2. Complaining was number 3. We're on a roll here. Cuddling was not on there. They don't think we cuddle. Let's see. Cackling was not on there. So at least we got that. Coffee, that would be good. And they obviously don't know that part. We got crying and cooking already. Cursing. No, that's the men's department. Cleaning was number 4.
Which one are you looking for?
We're looking for number 5. Coughing's not on there. Cats, that's not on there either. What else starts with a C that we do a lot of, according to men? Cleaning was number 4. Not caring. See, that's a list women would make. Caring would be on there. Coordinating is a good one, too. That's another one we would put on there. They did not put that on there.
I don't know. I can't think of another one. Do you do it?
Do I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprisingly, you do about as much as I do, though. Spend a lot of cash. No, that one is not on there. One has to do with this. A C word for that.
All right. You sure Daisy didn't say it?
Criticizing was number 6.
Okay.
Chatting. Daisy got it. Chatting.
Okay. That's not one. Okay.
Yes, chatting. We always chat, right?
Just as much as you?
He does. He talks just as much as I do. Sometimes more.
Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
Not chatting on texting, but just chatting.
Right. Just chatting in general. Yes. In-person chatting. He does a lot of in-person chatting. We'll clarify that. All right. Next up, we've got some earrings. These are curves in all the right places. So I've also had these in silver and gold before, but they're a nice basic earring. Hi, Cynthia. These are in the black metal. So these are multiple hoops all melded together into one and twisted right there in the center. Okay, be sure and do that. We've got all new stuff today. So these are curves in all the right places. I got 2 of these in black. This is the size. So they're a nice medium-sized hoop. I really like these hoops personally. So I think they're probably second to Glitzy by association for me because they're a nice basic hoop. These are number 11. So we've got 2 pairs of those available. And I believe I can still get more. I believe. These are all clear in copper. So we've got the bright, shiny copper. Got kind of a hammered ring on the bottom. It's a little bit twisted too. And then we've got this clear bead in the center. This is on the shiny copper fishhook back. I've got 2 pairs of these. Number 11 to Mom. I knew you couldn't resist those. I love those hoops. This is the size of these earrings. So they're not too big, not too small. These are called all clear in copper. And we have 2 pairs of these available. Number 12. Save those for just a second because I want to show the necklace next to them. This one is called Demurely Daisy. See, we got your name in there again, Daisy. Demurely Daisy.
Okay, she'd have to buy it.
These are in rose gold. So these are a rose gold forward-facing hoop with little daisy patterns on each side. This is the size of these. I thought these were cute.
Daisy wearing Daisy.
Yep. In rose gold, which is one of my favorite metals too. So these are Demurely Daisy in rose gold. We have 4 pairs of these available. And they are number 13. You have them in black? Yes. I didn't see the black ones come out, but I got the rose gold ones. All right, next up. I have some earrings that I want to show you with a necklace. So they're going to be 14 and 15. The earrings first, these are called Twice as Nice in orange. So this is a yellowy orange. We have a square metal piece on the bottom that's painted in that orange. And then we have, that's kind of a rectangular metal piece on the top in silver. These are on a silver fishhook back. And I have 2 pairs of these. So this is the size of the earrings so that you know for reference. So these are going to be number 14. And I'm going to hang them up here on Linda. Oh, I'm going to poke her. See, she's fighting back now. She's throwing the pins back at me. So those are going to be number 14. And then I got this necklace in. So I thought this made a nice pairing. This is Instant Mood Booster in orange. So this is also that yellowy orange color. We have the faceted beads in square and rectangle shapes along that silver chain. The earrings that come with it are the solid yellowish orange squares on a fishhook back. So I'm going to hang this back here with these earrings so you can see how they look together. The necklace is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, you'd be able to bring it down about mid-chest. So our earrings are going to be number 14. I have 2 pairs of these. Number 14. There you go. And our necklace is going to be number 15. And we have 3 necklaces. They do kind of look like cheese. About the color of American cheese, actually. So that got us to 15, which means it's time for another question.
It looks like a robin necklace.
It does. She's not here right now. All right. Answer number 7 out of 8. Look at that. I have a lot to choose from on this one. Tell me something people think needs saving. Something people think needs saving. I'm going to take number 7 out of 8. What do people think needs saving? We hear it all the time. The whales, they were a little bit more general than that. The trees are not on there. Not the turtles. Jars. That's funny. Saving the earth. Well, they put world. I guess that.
And I said ozone.
Not the ozone. Turtles, the ocean. The ocean was actually not on there. Can you believe that? Save the beaches. Save the trees. The trees are not on there. Save the planet. We'll go with world on that because people have said earth and planet. That was actually number 5. Save lives is number 2. Save the climate. Save money. It would be nice if people would save money. That was number 1.
Toilet paper.
Save the toilet paper? Yeah, these days you need to. I heard there's going to be a shortage again. Everybody make sure you get yours.
Coupons.
Animals was number 3. Not coupons. Although those are good too. But these days most of those are digital. I don't even really have good ones anymore. Historic buildings is good. That one's not on there. So we've gotten money, lives, animals, the world or the earth. Save the paparazzi. Yeah. Not the people with cameras. Let's just be specific. Food or hunger, that's not on there.
It's hard.
Save water. You probably hear that a lot where you're at. We don't have that problem here. Save electric. Save the children. That's a good answer. Childhood was 1. That was number 6.
Oh, it's hard.
What's something right now that they're trying to do with the stimulus check? Save the what? Not energy. Another E word, though. Quit whispering. Economy. There you go. The economy. Mom got that one first. Hi, Polly. Good to see you. So save the economy. That was the correct answer. We also had save souls. I know you've heard that before. And save bills. I guess they're talking about Congress, huh? Saving bills. I don't know. Or save on the bills. I don't know.
Save bills.
Yeah, I don't know.
Save the Buffalo Bills. That's
Save the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
They may need saving. I don't know. I don't
No.
follow them, so I have no idea.
No, they're doing good.
So how's Montana doing, Polly? Is it cold up there? I know. I don't want to save the bills either. I try to throw those away as quickly as possible. However, they still expect me to pay them. I don't know why. I feel like once they're gone, right?
Yeah, if they give them to you, just say, I don't have them anymore.
Right.
Throw it away.
I'm sorry I don't have that anymore. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
All right. This one was one of the exclusives in the Fashion Fix box this month. So I just have one of these. It's called Lunar Phases. Ooh, she says it's a beautiful fall day, sunny and clear. We're a little bit warm. We're 83 degrees, so you can have some of that. So this one's also in a shiny copper. We have that half moon down at the bottom with a shiny
that thing is shiny
cord type or snake chain, depending on which way you want to call it. And then in here is silver, polished silver in that half circle. The earrings are half circles in that shiny copper. Yes, fellow coffee lovers, it is coffee day. Isn't that great? So these have a shiny copper fishhook back as well. Again, I just have one of these. This is a longer short necklace. I know that makes no sense, but it means it's hanging down kind of below the bust area. So it's right below this bust. With the 2-inch extension, you'll be able to get it down closer to mid-abdomen. So this one is Lunar Phases. Lunar Phases in copper. You can almost see yourself in there. You could use that for a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
This one is number 16. Sharon said she made soup. I made coffee this morning. That's what I made. I also made an order for pizza. Free coffee at Starbucks if you bring in your own cup. It wouldn't be worth the trip for me. Starbucks is, what, about 20 minutes away at the least?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the least.
Didn't on traffic.
Yeah, not worth it. I spend it in gas getting there. Yeah, cool 87 soup weather. Yeah. All right, this one is You the Talisman. Now you can make fun of the name, Terry. You the Talisman.
What?
You the Talisman.
Okay, I'll just wait till that.
Yeah, you'll just wait. All right, this one is in purple. I have 3 of these. We have a purple emerald cut rhinestone in the center. It's flanked by some white and silver rhinestones on this little curved crescent. And then below it, we have the silver rhinestone, the hematite stone. I guess that's sort of a triangular shape or a diamond shape, depending on how you look at it. This is also a longer short necklace. The earrings are their pretty shiny silver tassels on a fishhook back. So this one is hanging right at the bust. With our 2-inch extension, you could bring it down here below the bust. This also has a nice sized chain on it. So if you wanted to bring this up just a little bit, you could definitely hook your lobster clasp into that chain and bring it up a little without messing up the symmetry or seeing that lobster clasp around the side of your neck. So this one is called You the Talisman. And it is in purple. We have 3 of them. It is number 17. Yeah, Terry, things are a little further apart here. We do have one at the college. It's still about 10 minutes away from us, but it's only a partial store, and I don't know if it's open yet. Because of COVID, they had them shut. So I don't know if they've reopened. This one is a nice layered necklace. I just have one of these. This is called Mild Wild. So we've got 3 layers here. It's on a delicate chain. We have faceted purple beads with some silver spacers on this top layer with a little teardrop shaped pendant. It has like a little leaf pattern on it. I'll show it to you when we do it up close. Then our second layer is a simple silver chain. The third layer is that chain with a little round pendant, and it has little hearts placed in a 4-square pattern. You'll also be able to see that better when it's up close. The earrings are little stacks of those purple beads on a fishhook back. Let's see if we can get it over Linda's head without messing up our layers. It's always a challenge with Linda. She's not terribly cooperative. So this one, I didn't pull it back, it's laying right at the bust and below into the upper abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to take this and replace it down here. So it's going to go from just under the bust to about mid-abdomen. So I do just have one of these. Let me show you these pendants up closer. So we have a cute little leaf type pattern on the top one. And then on the bottom, we have the 4 hearts placed in kind of a 4-square pattern around that bottom. So this one is called Mild Wild in purple, and it is number 18. Yeah, we've got 3 within a pretty decent reach, but everything's, like I said, spread further apart. They are starting to build houses all in between now. So it's probably just a matter of time before we get more Starbucks You know how that goes. As soon as the people come, Starbucks comes.
Yep, I don't care. I don't care if we had 10 nearby.
All right, our next one comes in 2 different colors. Show you the one I have the most of first. This is called Warm-Hearted Glow in pink. So this is a big pink moonstone in the shape of a heart. I love these moonstones because they just have such a unique look to them. So open back so that you can get the light in there behind your stone. We have a nice silver chain. The earrings are also those pink moonstones on a fishhook back. I have 3 of the pink one. So this is the length that's hanging down to mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here in the lower abdomen. This does have a nice gauge chain, so you would be able to hook into this chain if you wanted to and pull it up. You also could possibly double it. There's not only a large ring there, but there's one right at the top of that heart. So you could potentially double it and make it a doubled strand necklace. Have it up further like that. And I have one, just one, in this very pretty green. So a very pretty emerald green. How heavy is the heart necklace? Not really any heavier than like the crackle stone. So if you had crackle stone about this size, it would be about like that. So I have 1 in green. I have 3 in pink. I'm going to say it's a medium weight. It's not super heavy, but it's not as lightweight as some of the others either. I can't get them both turned around. Look at that. There we go. They're fighting with me. Warm-Hearted Glow. And these are going to be number 19. Number 20. This one is On the Fly in black. You can see it's kind of long here. On the Fly because it has little feathers in it. So we have little black beads as well as little silver feathers hanging from this silver bar. And we also have little tassels that have the little black beads and the little silver feathers hanging off of them. So I just have one of these. The earrings are the little black beads with a little silver feather on the end on a fishhook back. This one hangs from the mid-abdomen to the lower abdomen with a 2-inch extension. It's going to be down here in the lower belly area. This is a pretty fine chain, but you still should be able to fasten into it. You're only going to be able to pull it up a little bit. Hi, Sharon. You're only going to be able to pull it up a little bit without ruining the symmetry or seeing that lobster clasp around the side of your neck. But you can do that. Or you can use a safety pin, a small safety pin, to go between the 2 chains and pull it in like this so that it's symmetrical. So this is On the Fly in black. And we just have one of these. This one is number 20. And we just have, let's see, 6 more pieces to go. So
Tell Sharon Holden and tell her husband hello.
Tell Lee hello for Max. 6 more pieces to go. So this will be our last question. We're going to take number 7 out of 8. Name a food everybody can make. A food everybody can make.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal is not on here, Max. Actually, it is. Cereal and oatmeal is the last one. It's 8. Toast is number 6. I have seen people burn toast. It's not that easy. Eggs was number 1. The cereal and oatmeal was number 8. Hot dogs was number 3. You guys are pretty good at guessing. Tacos was not on the list. You have to have a little flair to do tacos right. Quesadilla, that's a good guess too. Spaghetti, pasta was definitely on there. That was number 2. Hamburgers were not on there because, they burn easy. They have a high fat content. PB&J, that's a good answer. That one wasn't on there. They should have put sandwiches on there, right? Of any kind. Even little kids can make a PB&J. What else can just about anybody make? We've got 3 more answers. Tea? Okay, but that is not going to keep you full. It says food. Food. Hot Pockets. Salads were on there. That was number 5. Ooh, ramen noodles is a good answer. No, not rice, Terry. No. 2 out of 4 people in our household can make rice. I won't tell you which 2 they are. Ooh, potatoes is a good guess, especially now with microwaves. You can just put them in the microwave. Grilled cheese, that is kind of an art too. I had to teach my daughter finally how to make grilled cheese. It took her a couple of years to get it right. Reservations, that's not a food. But yes, anybody can make reservations or a pizza order. Not popcorn. One is something you put in the microwave. And another one is my daughter's favorite food. Not mac and cheese. Yeah. Not corn on the cob. Corn on the cob goes with one of those nicely, though. Eggs was number 1, Sharon. So most people can make eggs, although my son will try to burn them to the pan because he scrambles them and he burns them. I had to teach him the fine art of using enough oil. Soup is a good answer. Soup's not on here, but it's a good answer. Chicken was number 4. That was Caitlin's. So we're still missing the answer. It goes in the microwave. Anybody can make it. I think we're using the word food a little bit loosely here because it's not that good for you. But
I have no idea.
they come in fancy little plastic trays. And everything basically is done for you. That's why you can't mess them up. Unless you put it in the microwave for 11 minutes. Not nachos. Not Pop-Tarts. TV dinners. Sharon finally got it. TV dinners. And Jane was right behind her. Oh, Marjorie popped in above her. All right.
So who won? Marjorie?
Give it to Marjorie. Yeah. She popped in above Sharon. It took a little while for it to get in. Yes. TV dinners.
Right.
Who can mess up a TV dinner? All right. Our next one, we have just one of these in stock, is called Beaded Bliss in green. So this is kind of that olive green. It's like the Spanish olive green. 2 stacked crackle beads in that color, along with some chain below it, holding up these polished silver beads on the last row. The earrings are 2 of those stacked green crackle beads on a silver fishhook back. I'm gonna fall off my stool. That would be funny. This one's about a 1/4 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come down across the middle of the chest here. So this one is Beaded Bliss. Beaded Bliss in green. And it is going to be number 21. We just have one of these. There you go. Get these necklaces done, we can do some earrings. This next one is a longer necklace. This is called Center of Attention in black. So this is in the black metal. We have a ring down here at the bottom that is the black metal studded with white rhinestones. So they show up really nicely against that black metal. And then it has the black metal chain, our earrings, black metal frame and fishhook back with a white rhinestone. We have 2 of these in stock. Let me turn it back around. It wanted to spin. There we go. That is in mid to lower abdomen. So right around kind of belly button area with the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down close to the dropped waist. Okay. Close to that dropped waist. This one does have a sliding chain though. So if you wanted to shorten this one a little bit, you could hook into that chain and pull it up some. Yes, this is the same color configuration as those Glitzy with Association earrings, the black metal with the white rhinestones. So we have 2 of these in stock, center of attention in black, number 22. And I promise no favoritism. Max did the drawing. Mom won this week, this show. So you got a free piece, Mom. Look how lucky you are. This next one is in brass, so antiqued brass with white rhinestones. This is called Casanova Charm. Casanova Charm. So we have a heart-shaped pendant, and then we have the largest rhinestone in the center, and then we have like little spokes of a wheel or a starburst coming off of that in the brass with little white rhinestones scattered in there. This does have some lacy filigree behind those other white rhinestones. And you flip it over, we've just got the filigree with the little arms, kind of like a starfish on the back. The earrings are in the antiqued brass metal with the white rhinestones on a fishhook back. This one is hanging in the upper mid abdomen. So about halfway between mid and upper abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you can bring it down closer to the belly button area, just above it. Or, again, it has a freely moving chain. It does have a nice large loop at the top here. So you could loop this chain around another time, double that chain, and have 2 chains and have it hang up here in the top. So we just have 1 of these. This is called Casanova Charm. Casanova Charm. In brass, number 23. Number 24. This is Chicly centered in brown. So we have these fan type patterns fanning out from the center cutout. Round cutout in the center. This is an antiqued silver around the outside. This inside ring is encrusted with brown rhinestones. It's kind of a medium brown, like a sweet tea color. So about tea colored. And then our earrings are the tea colored rhinestones in a silver frame on a fishhook back. This one hangs right around the belly button. With your 2-inch extension, it's going to come just below this dropped waist down here. This one also has a nice large gauge chain, and it has a nice large loop at the top, so you could probably loop it through a second time. Bring it up if you wanted to wear it more in the top so that it can be seen on video conferencing. We know that's important right now. Got to be able to see it. So this is Chicly centered in brown. And we just have 1 of these. This one is number 24. All right, 2 more pairs of earrings. These are called Flamboyant Frills and Multi. So we have yellow and pink, very brightly colored beads in the middle of all this silver filigree. These are hinged pieces. So 3 hinged pieces. That pretty silver filigree. We've got that bright lemony yellow and the hot pink in marquee shapes. I have 3 pairs of these. This is the size. So Flamboyant Frills in multi. 3 pairs available, and they're number 25. Yeah, they are long. I'll look for some in those colors that are not long. And our last pair, this is called Light as a Leather in multi. I have 3 pairs of these as well. So these are in shades of brown and like a pink, a muted pink or a dusky pink. So a darker brown on the top, lighter tan on the bottom with that pinkish mauve shade in between. So these are leather cutouts. They're on a fish hook back. These are extremely light. This is the size. So these are called Light as a Leather. Light as a Leather in multi. And they are number 26. Number 26. All right, so that is our last piece for today. If you're not seeing the live up in that corner, the red box that says live, you are watching the replay. You can still claim things by commenting or sending me a message, preferably with a screenshot if you're going to send a message, just because it's easier to figure out which piece you wanted, or the number at least, the number of the piece, so I can get those for you. As I mentioned earlier, probably all of you didn't hear me, but we did get the fashion fixes from last month in, from September. So I will be sending those out with this week's order. Hi, Sharon. Bye, Sharon. Have a good night. Yes, so those will go out with this week's order. When I send the invoices on Monday, they will be included on Monday's invoice. Friday night is one and done. So join us at 5. Everything we have will just be 1 piece of each thing. So you've got to grab it fast before everybody grabs it out from underneath you. And then Sunday we'll have some more nice new things for you at 7 o'clock. So you all have a good rest of the week, and we will see you Friday night. Bye.